So lots going on. Kamala Harris picked her socialist vice president this morning. Not,
Fun.
not a lot is known about him in the broader world. He's basically a generic Democrat who also, who also will bring upon the destruction of the land.
Right.
He's an open borders guy. He's a abortion at any age guy.
Oh.
He's you know he's not he's not he's not somebody I like
Yeah.
as a human being, but he's not Jewish, which is
That's
important.
huge for the left. Huge, because they do
Yeah,
not like Jews.
yeah. I'm pretty sure Kamala would have preferred to take Shapiro,
Right.
but obvious Jew with ultra Jewy last name, and like what was funny is that he unjewed himself.
Unjewed
He
himself.
unjewed himself. I'll share this because the Jewish community. Now I don't know because we don't get too much into this kind of stuff. I don't like
Right.
going down this. Like, I don't think about Jews ever in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I have a Jewish guy that plays on my dart team, and he's not like a dude that talks about being Jewish ever. Otherwise,
Right.
I would never even know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't go around worried about that kind of thing. But I think I have a clip from hilariously Michael Rappaport, who has been very vocal in this like kind of post hiding it post mask world of the Democrats, where they really do hate Jews. Like they say,
Yeah.
oh, it's an alt-right thing. It's an alt-right thing. Yes, there are people on the right that don't like Jews.
Right.
I'm not going to pretend that isn't a thing. It's not I can't pretend I don't see it in chat sometimes, stuff like that. However, the left has enjoyed calling everyone else anti-Semitic for the past 20 years. And then thanks to these college protests, the rest of the world saw, oh, actually, the right has a not insignificant amount of Jew hate on their side. And you see this, Michael Rappaport putting this out. Josh Shapiro unjewed himself publicly. Oh, let me share it. I should actually share it. I was having this problem again yesterday where the audio was doubling when I did this.
Oh.
I don't remember how we fixed that, but if you hear yourself echoing, let me know.
I don't right now. We're good.
Okay, so it was on Styx' side. I knew it.
Oh,
yeah. I was like, I know I went through this problem with Stick or with Melonie, and it went away.
Right.
And then it came back yesterday, and he's like, "No, it's on your side." I'm like, I don't think it is. But so here is Michael Rappaport on the Josh Shapiro.
For all you weak ass as a Jew.
Oh, by the way, it's Michael Rappaport, so prepare for colorful language.
Okay, got it.
Jews out there who preface everything by saying, as a Jew, I say Israel sucks. As a Jew, I say ceasefire. Like your shit carries any weight because you're saying it as a Jew. You can criticize Israel all you want. Israelis do all the time. Okay, you can mock Israel. You can mock other Jews for standing with Israel. You can bark all that bullshit about phantom genocides and phantom occupations all you want from the safety of the United States. But you weak ass, self-hating as a Jew, remember this: if the Intifada ever comes, if the Intifada ever came to the United States, London, France, those shitbag terrorists are going to treat you as a Jew. And you could go, oh, I posted a watermelon last week. That shit ain't gonna work. I posted something from Al Jazeera last week. That shit ain't going to work. You're a fucking Jew. Okay, you might not support Israel. You might not agree with Israel. Okay, but remember, if you were in Israel on the 7th, you'd be treated as a Jew. You bitch ass as the Jews will always.
Like that's always funny. It was like the self-hating Jew is a meme, that is a thing, but
It
like
still didn't get picked. It said,
yeah,
that's
he
funny.
did that. He unjewed himself. Still didn't
When-
get picked as the VP. Now he does have like he does have some scandals. I think
Right.
there's a famous like murder case that's extremely suspicious where somebody was able to off themselves by ventilating themselves with a kitchen utensil 20 times, including sometimes in the back of the head. I know that, like, and then they ruled that like a self-deletion. There's
Oh,
all sorts of like weird stuff about Josh Shapiro. She picked, I believe, and chat can tell me if I'm wrong. She picked Tim Walz because they think they're behind. They knew they couldn't. They knew they couldn't take a Jew because 10% of the Democrats will never vote
hmm
for a Jewish vice president.
right.
Meaning maybe 5%, but that's enough to lose Michigan, and that might be enough to lose Minnesota.
Yeah.
So they took people. Deerfield, Michigan has a massive Muslim population that I can guarantee you 100% would not be voting for Josh Shapiro. Minnesota has a large Somali population that I can guarantee you will not be voting for Josh Shapiro. And those states are close enough that I think that's why she took Tim Walz, who is basically a communist.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this
Open border
dude.
guys. Yeah, they like to take people who nobody's ever heard of because
Yeah.
they sit as this like generic NPC candidate so that
Mhm.
it's better that people don't know him, because
Right.
when they vote, it's like that's why Kamala is seeing these incredibly high poll numbers right now, is because she's not Joe Biden. Everybody knew who Joe Biden was, and they know that she's not Joe Biden, and so she currently
Yeah.
no.
This a little wild though, because now it's two irrelevant people. Because I don't really know that much about Kamala either. I mean,
They're
she
gonna
kind of
yeah.
was a nobody as well. So now it's like, okay, there's nobody who's really standing out here
That's
at
what they
all.
want.
Yeah.
This guy also is fully in support of trans and kids. He's
Oh,
fully in support of open borders. He is literally more to the left than Kamala.
goodness.
But the issue is that they want NPCs that people don't know about, and
Yeah.
then they're just going to hide. That's how they
Oh,
won the 2020 election. They just kept, I mean, Trump was out doing rallies, doing all this stuff. What did Joe Biden do? Hid,
yeah.
hid, hid. They ran messages. Oh, I'm not Donald Trump. Vote for me. That's
Right.
literally, Kamala Harris's website, unless this has changed today, still does not have a single political position listed on it. She has no platform.
Yeah,
Her
because I don't
entire
even know where.
platform.
Yeah, I don't know where she stands on most issues. I have no idea.
Yeah, nobody does. Nobody does. Unless you remember essentially the primaries during 2020 where she didn't get a single vote.
Yeah.
She now has 99% of the delegates. Not a single American cast their vote for her. And people are so uninvolved in politics that they're literally like, oh, it's just whatever, it's not Trump. And that's who they're going to vote for.
Exactly. That's how it is for a lot of the left. Or also they're banking on, hey guys, let's get the black vote because she's allegedly black.
Yeah. That obviously also has been backfiring for them.
Yeah.
Because black people don't like her. Black
Mhm.
people are sick of being black people are sick of being catered to. I mean, that's just a
Yeah.
fact. Now I see all these black people getting clout on TikTok talking about how I'm black and I support Trump and
I've
this,
been
that, and the
seeing
other
that
thing.
too.
It's everywhere. It's totally astroturfed. You'd have to be an idiot to not know that. I
Yeah.
will say, it's, we'll see if they show up and vote. I am not
Right.
so sure that these people are going to show up and vote. I think they're just clout riding or they're getting paid to post that. I'm also kind of black pilled. Myself, like I don't care. Like I don't care. Pokemon go to the polls. Like I don't care. Go. I mean,
Right.
if you're gonna post about it on social media, I better see you casting your vote
Right.
on or before the election day. Kamala was installed, and I'm trying not to be black pilled, but I the poll numbers are concerning early. I was told that the Kamala honeymoon would be over by now. It isn't.
Oh.
They're going to continue to hide her. What Trump really needs to do, and that I hope that somebody near him, I still think it's his election to lose.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He needs to debate her, and he needs to not whine about it being on Fox News. He should go and have it anywhere she wants. If she wants to have it
Yeah.
on NBC, ABC, CBS, that the only thing Trump should say is, I want 2, because the first debate didn't count because that guy dropped out.
Yeah.
So I want to debate Kamala Harris twice, because when Kamala Harris talks, people hate her.